offend my wife.
Well, let me just replace these, dusty flowers with something a little more pleasant.
New here, aren't you?
Oh, no. I've been working here for years, but I usually work in the children's ward. But I'm here, working here tonight as a favor, for a friend. My name's Harriet, but everyone calls me Harry.
Well, I'm Mr. Thomas Darden, like it says on the bed. But you can call me Smiley if you like.
That's funny. You don't look like a Smiley.
And you don't look like a Harry.
Well, it's not like I could pick my name.
Oh, you could. You're an adult. You can call yourself whatever you want. You can make up a fake name. Don't I know any different?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. That wouldn't be very nice.
Oh, come on. You know, some of the nicest things that I've ever heard or said were lies.
But lies are hurtful.
And helpful, especially in a place like this.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not like this place is full of healthy people. Let's just say that not everybody makes it out the front door.
Well, I'm not going to lie to the children. They're terrible.
But think what a wonderful lie could do. Provide you with an illusion, a diversion from reality, a hope, like your silk flowers.
Would you like some? How about some carnations? Oh, how about some nice yellow carnations?
Well, they are my favorite. But how did you know?
Oh, maybe your wife told me.
I doubt that.
Well, lucky guess then. Would you like some ginger ale and some graham crackers? The dinner cart won't be around for about another hour.
But, what about my wife?
Oh, well, we'll just tell her it was doctor's orders.
Sounds like someone is learning. Can I get a big cup of ice with a straw?
Certainly. I'll be right back.
You wouldn't happen to have any Tic Tacs, would you? My breath must be tremendous.
Oh, and what do we have there?
Just the good book.
Funny. You don't strike me as a religious man.
Well, I find that it provides calming solace.
Well, here's your ginger ale and graham crackers. I hope it doesn't upset anyone.
Oh, like who? Like that beast of a nurse out there? Or one of my many doctors who only show up when I'm asleep? Then they poke me, then they ask me if I was resting, then they say that they're sorry, and then they charge me $200 for a 30-second conversation.
I'm sure they do more than that. The nurse says you're a regular.
No, I'm just a man with a lot of bad luck.
Well, at least you have family.
What family?
Your wife?
Oh yeah, her. I may have exaggerated about that.
So your wife doesn't come to visit you every day?
I haven't seen that bitch in over 20 years. Oh, pardon my French.
Doesn't sound very French to me.
It's just an express. Cute. You should consider going into the business.
What business?
The funny business. Take it from your friend Smiley.
Smiley?
You've never heard of Smiley the Clown? I had my own TV show.
I've heard of Bozo. Bozo the Clown.
Oh, God, look, don't talk to me about that hack. That guy was nothing but a weatherman in lipstick who just introduced cartoons and commercials. Yet that guy couldn't do a decent pratfall if his life depended on it.
What's a pratfall?
It's where you fall down, but you don't really hurt yourself.
Like Jim Carrey?
I guess so. His stuff seems all staged and set up.
Well, that's how movies are made.
But a real pratfall, that just happens. Without warning, live.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you get caught.
What?
All right, you're not a cop, are you? Or an insurance investigator? Let's just say that I make a pretty decent living by falling down.
But I thought you said a TV show.
No, that was years ago. And I got taken off the air because of a little accident.
What kind of accident?
I beat the shit out of some guy, some creepy guy that my ex-wife started seeing.
Oh, so you were jealous.
What, of him? No way. Look, the guy was a creep, okay? A kid toucher. And look, I grew up in the circus, okay? I know what a kid toucher looks like, and that's what that guy was. I mean, he couldn't give a crap about her. All he wanted to do was get to my kid. Now, I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. She just kept saying that, he's such a model citizen who coaches sports at the elementary school and volunteers down at the church, and that I was just a drunk clown.
Well, did you go to the police?
Oh yeah, but they just said the same thing. Oh, he's a pillar in the community, and I was just a bad bozo knockoff. Seriously, why does everybody like that asshole so much?
You looked a lot like Clara Bell.
The original was Bob Keeson, who later became Captain Kangaroo.
Followed by Robert Nicholson,
Most famously played by Lou Anderson.
who died May 17, 2006.
Bozo was played by a lot of guys, mainly Bob Bell.
So, how bad did you beat him up?
What, who, Bozo? I never touched that crappy clown.
No, that guy your ex was seeing?
Oh, yeah. Well, I almost killed him. Like I said, he was after my kid.
So, were you too close?
I mean, as close as it could be with the TV show. I remember that I used to have her over for lunch, and we would eat these big, greasy cheesesteak sandwiches. Oh, God, they were so good. They really helped with the hangovers.
And your kid?
Yeah, she loved them too. With all the French fries and all the root beer that you could drink in these big frosted mugs. I don't think that I've ever enjoyed root beer that much.
Did you ever think maybe it was the company?
Maybe. What do I know? Anyway, after I beat that guy up, I got arrested, thrown in jail, and it ruined everything.
Well, how did you get out of jail?
Oh, well, it turns out that Mr. Perfect forgot to pay for his storage locker. When they opened it up, they found that it was full of all sorts of nasty pictures and videos of little boys and girls.
So you were right.
Yeah, and they let me out and they threw him in. Oh, but did I get a reward for it? Hell no! I lost my TV show, a possible movie deal, and my ex-wife just took off with the kid to God only knows where.
So you didn't even try to look?
Oh, I tried. I worked in every circus that I could find. I even worked with PT until he found out about my past. I never found her or the kid. You know how sneaky those Germans can be.
So I heard.
I guess it's better.
Well, wait a minute. What was her name?
My ex-wife's name was Gretchen.
And your daughter?
You're going to think that I'm just a total shit, but I honestly can't remember. I was drinking a lot, getting into fights, and well, not all of my pratfalls have been successful.
So you didn't even try to look?
Yeah, no, I tried. You know, like I said, I worked with PT. Yeah. But anyway, I guess it's better that I never found her. And look, Gretchen may have been horrible to me. She was always really good with the kid. You know, she sent me a letter not long after she left to tell me that I was right, and that thanks to me, she never touched our little girl. And besides, how do you tell your kid that you're just a drunk nobody?
Well, I don't think you should ever lie to a child, no matter how bad. I learned that from the children's ward. Besides, everyone is special.
Here's a picture of the three of us.
Oh, you look so happy.
Yeah, that's just the grease paint.
So, what are you up to nowadays?
Well, like I said, I was doing a lot of slip and fall, but I had to stop that because of acute renal failure. I mean, I was pissing blood.
So, you're really sick now. Anything I can do?
You happen to have a kidney on that card by any chance?
You might want to stop refreshing your soul with that bottle in that good book of yours. If you want to get on the donor list.
I am cutting back. So you think that if I can stop that I can get a kidney?
Not a chance. But I thought I would go with one of those nice little lies that you seem to prefer so much.
Well, I'm going to try anyway. I owe it to my daughter.
It's been a long time.
I mean, I might be a grandfather.
She might be dead. I mean, terminally unavailable.
I thought you were supposed to be the positive one.
Oh, look at the time. I'm off the clock. Is there anything I can do before I go?
It's just get me just all the time that I could have spent with my daughter.
Sorry. All I have is a copy of this large print Reader's Digest.
Well, it was nice to talk to someone after all this time. Thank you.
IBC.
What?
That's the name of the root beer that we used to drink together. It was IBC. And my mother is fine, still living in Lake Placid, home of the American Clown Museum. The one place she knew she was certain that you would never, ever show up in any way, shape, or form.
Your mother always was the smart one.
But I've been told I get my sense of humor from my father.
So then why didn't you know what a pratfall was?
I have a season pass to the Clown Museum. Of course I know what a pratfall is.
So let's talk.
Harry, short for Harriet? Oh, for the love of God, it was your mother's name. You used to call me your little Harry Scary.
Well then, how about dinner?
Not tonight. I promised I'd make an appearance in the cancer ward. I gotta, change my clothes, put on makeup. I make it a point never to let down a child.
And do you really have a degree, or is that a lie?
No, that's not a lie. I have a college degree. It's from Clown College. I also have a real estate license. I have a background. Look, why don't I come back tomorrow? I'll bring some hot cheesesteaks and French fries and a six-pack of IBC and one of those punching bags in the shape of bozo.
Are you smiling?
I think I am. From the inside out.
I think it runs in the family.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let it go.
Hey, we saw your audition notice in the paper. It's my favorite show.
Our?
Oh, my boyfriend, Trenton. He'll be here shortly. He got stuck at work, but it'll only take a minute.
Well, good. I'm Marjorie Bariso Scott. I'm the director for the show.
Ellie Ryan.
All right, nice to meet you. I need you both to fill out these applications, and we'll get started in a minute.
Thank you.
Did I miss anything?
No.
Good, listen, I talked to a couple people about this director, right?
Yeah?
She's gonna be great. She's got a degree in theater. Everybody says what a good job she does. It's gonna be a great show.
All right, let's get started. I already introduced myself, but just in case, I'm Marjorie Bariso Scott, and I will be your director if you're picked for the show. I love this show. It's probably my favorite, and I have new ideas for it. So if you're picked, you will be learning classical music because we're going to replace the finale with something from Mozart.
Oh my God, this show's gonna suck.
So, did I change your mind?
Yeah, it was a great show.
We want you to read at the wedding.
I would love to. Oh, I'm thrilled. Oh, thank you for asking me.
Of course.
Do you have something picked out already?
Yeah, here.
Okay. I like pizza, you like pizza. I am bad at poems, kiss me. What the hell is this, you Uber?
No, not there. Here, down here.
Oh, you have me worried for a minute. We ought to be together, you and I, to understand the dream, the hope, things planned, seen, or wrought. I read this at my wedding.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh, it'll be perfect for you two, and I'm just so happy for you guys. Oh, and thrilled that you asked me to be a part of it.
Of course. Oh, and Carol Furphy's going to sing.
Ellie, my mother is in the hospital. It doesn't look good. Hold on, we're coming.
Hey,
Hey, what's this about you giving the theater project to Don? I've been working on this thing for years. I started it.
we talked about this.
We didn't talk about this. You said Don would be working with me, not taking over for me.
Don't you accuse me of anything.
I thought you backed me up.
We talked about this.
Not this!
You know, I emailed her and told her the whole thing sucks.
Did she write that?
Yeah, she wrote back, but you don't want to see it.
Trent, thanks for supporting me.
Of course, I'm your husband. It's what we do. Hey, it's been a month.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe tell them about that woman in your office, the one you work with, the one who was getting married.
What?
What did you tell her about marriage?
I said marriage is like any other relationship. When you hit hard times, you have to decide if the relationship's worth saving. Maybe it's time.
Maybe it is.
Hey. Hey. What about dinner?
Sounds good.
We could go to that little Italian place you showed me.
Okay. Hey, Elle,
Yeah,
we'll talk.
sounds good.
I used to think you were crazy being a dog person, but now I love this puppy.
So I haven't gotten anything yet for Trent for Christmas, and every time I ask him, what do you want, he says nothing, and you know he doesn't mean it. Who's that for?
I was thinking for me.
Get out! I didn't know you liked Eeyore. So get it.
I'm a grown woman and I'm going to buy an Eeyore toy.
Look who you're talking to. I'd be at the cash register by now. Oh, here, I'll buy it for you.
I can buy